Hello.
Hey, everybody.
Hey, everyone.
How's everybody doing?
Mama Kitty's in the house.
Oh, is
other people, but-
Stella in the house?
Hey, Mom.
I think Stella Rowe has been.
Oh, Mama Kitty's in the house. I thought you meant Stella.
Oh,
It's so funny.
She's kind of a Mama
Stella's-
Kitty.
Well, she's never been a mama, but she's like the queen, so she's the mama. Oh my gosh, what is that?
Right.
my mom made me for this made this for me when I was 10 on the Christmas.
Oh,
Cute.
Or no, I was 11. So it was 40 years ago, and I use this every year.
that's so cute.
It is.
I saw that on one of your vlogmases, right?
That's right. Yeah.
So cute.
Yeah.
Well, let's say hello to everyone in the chat. We've got Redneck Crafter here. That's Michelle, right? And
Hello,
Dawn
Michelle.
and Tracy and Mama Kitty and Lisa Knits. Hello. And Granny D. How you doing, Granny D? Howdy do. And Gina's here. And Patty and Angela. And the Facebook user. All right. I don't know who the Facebook user is, but hello.
I'm thinking the Facebook user is Brandy Hurlbrink.
Oh.
Am I right?
Why do you think that?
Because usually that's who the Facebook user is.
Oh, okay. Just Making It is here. Angie is here. Is it Crochet Design? Inga.
Hi,
Yeah.
Yeah, Inga.
Inga's here. And Sarah, and she's got yarn too. I like that name. That's fun. And Sylvia's here. She says, good afternoon. What are we talking about today? God bless you all. And please keep my sister in prayer. She was in a bad accident Friday after Thanksgiving. I remembered hearing about that, Sylvia. I hope she's doing better. I know she was in ICU for a bit. So hopefully she's recovering well. We are talking about Christmas decor today. So let's see who else is here. Lisa is here, and either the same Facebook user or another one. Maribel is here, and Sherry Fleming is here. She's made alive. Welcome, Sherry.
Welcome, welcome.
Hello. Oh, you know
And
what?
Sandra is here. So very good. We've got a lot of people in the chat today.
Yes,
Yeah,
ma'am.
we do. Awesome.
So how's everybody doing up here on the panel? How's Miss Ginger? How's Miss Mel?
Fabulous. I'm in the Christmas spirit. Been crocheting myself up a storm. I was probably the cause of all the tornadoes in the country last night because I've just been a whirling dervish.
You've been creating wind with that constant hooking. And
Exactly.
You're just messing up the atmospheric flow.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Sherry says, P.S. I smashed that like button. Thank you, Sherry.
Thank you.
Lisa Knit says it's 9:05 a.m. on a Sunday morning here in
Oh, my
Melbourne,
goodness.
Australia.
Oh my goodness.
Oh man.
It's the next day.
Yep, it's tomorrow. She's going to tell our future.
You know
Great.
what? I was going to say, you know what has been seriously getting me into the Christmas spirit?
What's that?
As I've been doing everything around here, getting ready for Christmas, decorating the tree, crocheting on all my things, I've been watching everybody's vlogmases and videos and everything. And like having you guys talking around me all day long, just seriously makes me super happy. And
Yay.
Oh,
do more
that's good
Christmas
to
stuff.
know. That's good to know.
Because usually I listen to zombie audiobooks.
Zombie audiobooks are not what you want for putting you in the Christmas spirit.
No, they're
No.
not exactly.
No.
Yeah. They make you want to hoard everything instead of giving.
Especially the canned goods, right?
Right. Exactly.
Oh, I'm starting to get into the Christmas spirit a little bit too, and I'm not really sure what caused it, but yesterday my son and I put some decorations on the tree. The tree was up. We actually got the tree in the middle of November. I'd been wanting a smaller tree, like just as tall, but not as wide. I didn't want to take up so much space. And so for our anniversary, my husband and I went out and had pizza, and then we bought a Christmas tree and brought
I
it.
remember that.
Yeah. So that's what you should
fun.
do on your 25th wedding anniversary. Go buy a Christmas tree. But I wanted to make sure it worked.
Right.
You know, before I didn't want to wait a month and then have a tree not work and take it back.
Oh, sure.
You know, so I was like, let's just set it up. So it's been set up in the living room, but there wasn't any decorations on it. So it was just the lights, you know. So it was nice.
Yeah.
But we finally did decorate it. So.
Well, you know, even a tree, and I actually saw this. I can't. Words are hard.
Words are hard.
Words are hard.
I saw this last year on Catherine Manning's Vlogmas. She didn't put anything on the tree but lights, and I'm like, you know, that really actually looks kind of nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what my husband said. He goes, I wouldn't mind just leaving it the way it is.
Yeah.
But there's something that there's something about, you know, getting out those decorations that you've had for so long. And
Well, and I do like looking. Oh, I do like putting the ornaments on that are just the basic colors, all shiny, because they reflect the light, and so it makes the tree seem even brighter and twinklier.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah.
There's something to be said for if you get monument ornaments or annual ornaments. Something to be said for those too, because it's kind of nice, and you go trip down memory lane.
Oh yeah,
stuff like that.
I have 2 ornaments that were on my grandma's Christmas tree every year from as long as I could remember. And one is this little purple bell, and I always loved it. And then another one's this little tiny like it's like a carved wooden rocking horse or something. And so those were just ornaments that were always on my grandma's tree, you know, so it's like every year I look forward to putting those on. And then, you know, all of my husband's Christmas ornaments from when he was a kid. And it's just fun.
Yeah.
It is fun. I do have a question for somebody in our chat. Yarn Fairy and Ed, but I know Yarn Fairy had a little bit worse. How are you guys doing? I didn't ask Ed this morning, but I would love to know how you're doing.
Yeah, Ed told me, I think it was yesterday, that Yarn Fairy was still in the hospital, but recovering slowly. So, boy, I hope
hospital as long as you need to.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. Just get better.
Exactly.
Michelle says, my mom has an ornament in the year I was born. So yeah, it's neat to go through those old ones and the memories that you have from them. I know I have several of my sons, you know, because I used to get him one every year for like the first 10 years or so.
Yeah.
Now he collects nutcrackers though. So that I kind of went from the ornaments to the nutcrackers. So I think he's got about 25 nutcrackers.
Oh my
gosh.
Because he'd get not just one from me, but he would get some from Grandma, and he'd get one from Aunt Jen, and so
he could set up a whole Christmas village of nutcrackers.
He could.
That would actually be really cool.
Yeah.
Get ballerinas. You know, you can throw in your collection of ballerinas if you had them. With your nutcrackers.
There you go. Yeah. Angela says we have annual ornaments for each kid and ceramic ornaments painted by my grandma that she gave me when I was a kid.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
That's amazing. I love that.
And Michelle says her ornament is 53 years old. Yeah. It's really cool. It's really cool to see those old ones. And,
yeah.
So yeah, that kind of got me in the Christmas spirit. And I cannot decorate my Christmas tree without putting on the old Christmas music.
Oh yes.
You know, it's got to be like Nat King Cole and Bing Crosby and the old classics. So yeah, that kind of got me in the spirit.
Today, we were watching the third part of the Beatles documentary,
Oh yeah.
And we made it through about half of it, and then we shut it off right before the concert was about to start because we want to watch it together. We weren't going to be able to watch the whole thing. But then Anthony pulled out his guitar and amp and started jamming like super loud. And it was like, this is so cool.
Well, I did play my ukulele today. Actually, I played 2 of them today.
I played no instruments. I don't even think I sang today, so I have not been musically inclined today.
The day's not over, Mel. The day's not over. Maybe we can get you singing before the end of the live.
Let's do some Christmas carols.
Y'all go ahead. I may. I don't know. We'll see.
No.
We can sing Deck the Halls in Rounds.
Yeah, no.
No.
Let's
let's look at the chat. You can see the fun one here is Ginger's like, let's do this, and we're like, no.
No. Well, you have to give the people what they want, and I'm not sure that's what it is. Inga says she has an angel tree, all old angels in glass.
Ooh, I bet
that sounds really
that
pretty.
Sounds beautiful, doesn't it? Wow. Hi, Ed.
Hey,
Ed's here.
Ed.
I had a friend in high school, and their Christmas tree, you know those flat gold colored ornaments? They're like flat.
Oh, yeah.
And they're shiny, and they're like gold. They're probably, obviously, not real gold, but they're like gold color. And every year they had a new one in their tree. That's all they had on their tree, white lights and those gold ornaments.
Oh, wow.
Oh.
It was really neat.
Oh, I have something like that, but it's the White House. It's flat and gold color. It's the White House.
Oh, yeah. I have a couple of the White House official ornaments.
Yeah, probably. Do you have the balls though? Because they did the flat ornament, and then I think they do a ball or two. So
well, these ones, like each president would put out a different one every year, and so I have one that's a fire truck with a Christmas tree in the back, but it's 3-dimensional, and then there's another one that's based on Lincoln's son, Tad, and it's got a rocking horse on it. I know, they're really pretty.
Neat.
They were a gift from a friend who lived in Washington, D.C., so they were nice. So we've got something from Yarn Fairy. Mel, I'm still in ICU on highest flow O2 short event. COVID and pneumonia won't give up. Still day to day. Ed got to go home yesterday. Thank you all for the love. It means the world to me. Yarn Fairy, we're just thinking about you all the time.
We want you
all the time.
My mom went through that at the end of August. So I feel for you. She was in the hospital for a while and in the ICU for a couple days. It's hard, but you know what? Stay in there until your lungs, as long as you can, until those lungs heal, because it's harder to stay on top of it as you get home alone. But it doesn't mean that you can't. It's just, don't be anxious to leave too early. That's all.
Yeah. We want the very best for you and Ed both, and please take care of yourself and get plenty of rest, and you will kick this thing's butt. It's just going to take some time.
Yeah.
So Joanne Haley Kelly says, I have my Christmas stocking that my grandmother made me, my siblings and cousin. Mine is 68 years old.
Oh,
I would love to see that.
Me too.
That sounds so cool.
I love that.
Let's see. Oh, it looks like I'm a little behind on my chat here.
I just put somebody in timeout. That's why I took a minute. I had to put y'all on mute so I can come over and grab the chat.
Put someone in timeout. Have I got a naughty bird in the house?
Well, you got Kevin in your house too, just like we had earlier.
Kevin.
Kevin always getting in trouble.
Alice says, you're keeping me company this late hour as I desperately finish an assignment due tomorrow, and it's not crochet. Oh boy. I hope you can concentrate with all of our antics, Alice.
Yes.
Because we are crazy.
Yeah.
D. Holland, I'm not.
D. Holland, yes, it is stamped metal. Thank you. I could not think of what those were called. I'm like, they're flat. And this is really going to help you see.
Yeah. I love the Santa sack.
Yeah, Lisa asked in the chat how my Santa sack is going. And this is it so far. And I still need to put the mustache and the eyes and the pom-poms on the end of this. But then it'll be done.
You'll be done with that. I bet you if you started it now, you'd be done in 5 minutes.
Well, yeah, but right now I'm working on a sweater.
All those projects.
I don't know how
in the way of your other projects.
Do you want to see all the things I've been working on?
Oh,
sure.
my Lord.
Well,
I don't have enough time.
Can we keep it under 10 minutes?
Yeah. Okay, I'll just do a quick go through. Okay, here's my gift card sacks. MJ's off the hook, and I still need to make a tassel for it. Well, this was old pine cone beanie. This is one of the stockings.
How precious is that? Oh my God.
That is adorable. I should make you bigger. Hang on 1 second.
Okay. Stocking. Oh, stocking.
Are those like Christmas trees or those baubles? Those are baubles. Okay.
Yeah, those are baubles. And okay, there's that. And then I finished a couple of, these are the like baby size, kid size. This is the one I did the tutorial with. And the perfectly wrapped pom-poms using the clover. Yep. The big size person hat. And this stocking.
That is so pretty.
With alpine stitch.
Oh, I love the alpine stitch.
Is that your design?
No, it's off the same website that I got this pattern from, the boho stocking pattern.
Oh, got you. Okay. And I love the big fluffy cuff on that one.
Big boho stockings.
So cute.
And then my beret and my Whippy Chick beret and my Mel Santa hat. Here's another one of these.
Oh my gosh, look at all those.
And it's a dinosaur one. But I still have to finish. This is Abby's.
Okay.
The way it's dinosaur is you hold it upside down. Okay.
I love it.
I'm sorry, I did that wrong. I'm
done. I'm done.
Actually, I meant to do that. That's what I meant to do.
Well, I'm totally done now.
Oh, okay.
And I'm making a sweater.
I finished a project this week. Look. I finished a project this week. And it's too small for my sister's head. So it's going to go to her daughter.
That's adorable, though. All right, and now we got to see Mel's hat. So let's make Mel bigger.
Oh, yeah. Let's see Mel's hat.
Oh, that is so cute. I
love
that.
What did you use?
My, I used, hang on a second. I'm going to get one of the skeins out. But this is from my One Skein Wonders.
Mm-hmm.
And the color that I use, it's a Ferris wheel yarn because I'm liking the Ferris wheel colors. They're super bright.
Yeah.
But this color scheme is not sprinkles. It is vintage carousel.
Oh, I love that.
And what yarn is that?
Is that the mandala? Oh, Ferris wheel.
I love Ferris wheel. The way it feels, it's so soft.
Yes. It's up there for me. It's not quite as nice as Unforgettable, but I think the colors are more vibrant. So I tend to go for, when I want colorful things, I go for Ferris wheel because the colors are very, very vibrant.
Yeah, I like those too. Very, very much. Very nice.
Yeah, after that big old stack from Ginger, I'm like, here's my little mini hat.
Well, it's better than what I've got to offer. But I had such a week.
You had a week.
Yeah.
Yes.
I had such a week, and I'm just gonna say it now, and try to not get emotional. But so many people in the chat know of my sweet puppy Willie, and so many of you also know that I had to cancel my live on Tuesday because of a family emergency, and my poor puppy was our family emergency. His cancer came back very aggressively, and after a couple weeks of it not responding to treatment, we had to say goodbye to our poor sweet puppy. So I haven't felt like crocheting all week. I haven't felt like doing anything all week.
I've been,
So I don't have any finished objects. I don't even have any half-started objects.
I'm usually the one that's been like, y'all are doing good because I got a row done on my blanket.
yeah,
That's
exactly.
how I've been since August. So I feel you. I understand.
Yeah. So, yeah. Thank you, guys. Thank you. They are a big part of our families, and
yes.
Yeah, and actually he was a big part of the Whippy Chick family because he was in several videos, and
I know.
People asked about him a lot, and and I miss him terribly, terribly. In fact, when I was setting up tonight, I was like, okay, I've got to make sure that I put Willie's bed down because he would always come in and have to lay at my feet, and so just little things like that keep happening where I'm like, oh. No, he's not here, and it's just sad, and I miss him terribly. So I know all of you will miss him too.
Yeah,
because he was such a nut. So thank you, everybody, and I'm going to end that there because that's sad, and I don't want to be sad.
I'm with you on that one. You don't want to dwell in it, but you know what? Dwell in it as much as you need to. Whenever you're.
Yeah.
Well, not by your lonesome, because me and Ginger are just a type away. Okay.
That's right.
Yeah, I know you. My gals are so sweet to me. They're sweet. And there is sweet Stella.
Yeah, I thought maybe we get a little hi, baby. Say hi to Jules. You say hi to Jules for us.
Tracy says that Ginger crocheted for you.
Exactly. Ginger crocheted.
Yeah, Ginger crochets for all of us.
Yeah.
Yeah. She did. That's for sure. But when is she going to send me that sweater? That's what I want to know.
That's going in the big refrigerator box size thing I'm going to send you. Oh, my God.
Oh. Yeah, Alice, they do. Old habits do die hard. I think the hardest part right now is coming home from anywhere, because he was
excited puppy.
He was and he always brought a toy. He loved toys, and so whenever anyone came home, us or visitors or anybody, he always brought you a toy, and then you had to take the toy.
Right.
He wouldn't stop following you around with the toy until you took it. So things like that I'm just gonna miss. So.
Yeah.
I like Amy Long. Amy Long to Crochet says, be sad if you need to. Nobody cries alone if I am around.
Oh, thank you, Amy. Yeah.
Yep. She knows that if she needs to be upset with us, that she can. She's welcome to. Absolutely.
Oh, yeah.
We're talking about you like you're not here. So that Julie.
That Julie. Well, thank you, everybody. So, with that, should we start our slideshow, or is it too soon?
Let's start the slides.
Yeah.
Oh no, we're at 5:24 already. What? Where does time go?
I know, it goes fast, right? Time flies. All right.
We had my live, and I was which you can get started while I'm jabbering away, but we had my live, and Abby had to tell me, hey, it's 11:55. I'm like,
yes, she did.
Oh.
That's right.
Oh, didn't realize it. Okay. So yeah, that was pretty awesome.
I was just reading this one. This is my hateful cat.
My hateful cat.
Oh,
I have a hateful cat over there. I have all manners of cats, but I understand the hateful cats.
Yeah.
And you still love them anyway.
I know.
Yeah. All right, so this week we are talking about holiday decor, and I was so surprised by how much I found. I don't know about you guys, but there's a lot out there.
There's so much out there. There really is. I tried to, but you know me, in my mind, I organize things into this type, and then this type, and then this type.
Yeah. But before we get started, my son and I have been watching Netflix, Seinfeld on Netflix together, because they just released all of the Seinfelds. And in this one episode of Seinfeld, I spotted 4
I see
crochet items. 3 of them are in this picture. And then there was another one in another scene with Elaine, but it was kind of dark, but that was another older woman's house, and she had a granny square blanket or a granny striped blanket.
Is there a 4th one? Because is there a square blanket that's on the bottom cushions?
That could be. I don't know, but I was just like, oh my gosh, this guy has a lot of crochet stuff in his house.
What is it they say that, the grandparents' house? It has the crochet.
Yeah. Yeah. So in this particular episode, they were volunteering to work with elderly people, and for none of them did it work out the way they planned.
Of course.
But I just got laughing so hard. And then, so my husband and son and I were watching Seinfeld, and I ran and got my phone and I snapped a picture of the TV, and they're like, "What are you doing?" So that was pretty funny. I had to share that with you all.
You know what? I have to say, after the week you've had, Seinfeld is perfect for you.
Yeah.
Yes. I think actually we watched like 7 episodes in a row. It was pretty crazy.
Wow. I'm lost in it. I totally feel you. That's fine. These are gorgeous.
Aren't they so cute?
Yeah. Those are really
love these mug rags.
The fringe, I mean, the fringe is super duper cute, but it's just as cute without the fringe.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I thought they were really cute. So this is by Katie Bug Design. And all of my patterns this week are freebies, so that's kind of nice.
Yay.
And
I love that.
Yeah, I just thought these were super cute. And if you're learning how to do, is this tapestry? This is tapestry, right? Or is this mosaic?
Tapestry.
It's tapestry, right? Yeah. If you're learning to do tapestry, this is, a good project to start with because it's small, instant gratification. So I thought they're really cute. And they make great gifts. Or you can just use them.
Yeah, I'd use them.
Yep. I'm like, what are you talking about giving them away?
Right.
I love these.
Oh my gosh, they put lights in there? How
yes,
like
how cute is that?
I love that.
Yeah. I thought
I need to make that for my Christmas trees because we don't have room for a Christmas tree. That would be
there.
perfect.
You go. I thought that was so cute. Like I've seen lots of bobble stitch trees, but I've never seen them where someone put lights in them, and I'm guessing that they just poke them through.
Yeah.
Wouldn't you think that would be pretty simple to do?
You kind of store any extra inside, but and I would think you can use like little fairy lights.
Yeah, for sure.
But
I wonder if you could actually crochet with that on your strand.
I'll let you do that. I'm just going to poke them through and store them inside.
I think that's probably the best way to do it. Yeah, I thought those were adorable. So those are from Sea Love Share. I think it's what it's called. Sea Love Share Knit and Crochet. Okay. And I'm pretty sure these are all on blogs. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I liked your idea of at least where you did on the Sea Love Share of putting the logo on there. That I actually ended up doing that on all of mine. So.
Yeah, I have to say I do it out of sheer laziness. It's way easier just to click on it, copy image rather than typing it out.
Yeah, I like it.
So I couldn't do that with Love and Stitch. I tried, but I couldn't copy their image. But this is a crochet wall hanging pattern from Love and Stitch. I thought that was really nice. Cute too.
Yeah, I like that.
That is very cute with the gingham and
yeah. What do they call that? Buffalo
Plaid? Buffalo Plaid.
Yeah, I thought that was cute. I think it might be a little less simple, just because you're working with 3 colors.
The four colors, really.
Yeah. Oh, 4 colors. Yeah, 4 colors. Yeah, because you got the white, the black, the gray, and the red. So, yeah. But it looked cool.
And it makes a beautiful wall hanging I see there. And that's the thing is if I'm going to put that much time and effort into something like that.
Yeah. You want people to see
it. You ain't walking on it. I'm just going to let you know.
Yeah.
Amen, sister. Don't be walking on my wall hanging.
That's right. It's going up.
Okay, so tree skirts. So I loved this tree skirt. I thought this was so cute. And the fact that it was blue, I just loved that it was blue. You don't see a lot of blue for Christmas time. And I thought it was so cute with the little snowmen and the little trees and the little bobbles around the bottom. I think they're bobbles. They might be grannies. I'm not sure.
They look like bobbles.
They look like bobbles, and then the little snowflakes on there.
Just really, really cute.
So cute.
But I don't think very difficult. I mean, it looks like it's all double crochet, maybe.
Yeah, and it's mostly applique, and maybe those little dots might be just a little like cross stitch thing.
Yeah.
So there's like a wrong side and a right side. Of course, with the appliques, it'd be wrong side and right side. So you're right. I don't think it'd be that difficult.
Yeah. I don't think it would be that tricky.
Nor so this doesn't look like it would take that long. The appliques would take the longest, but the tree skirt itself wouldn't take that long.
Yeah, because with each of the snowmen, you've got the individual little buttons and eyes and the little noses with the carrots and the scarves. So those would probably take longer than the entire skirt.
And you know what? You could even do just a snowman silhouette if you gotta.
Yep. Or just do all trees. Or even all snowflakes. You could. There's lots of different things you could do with this. So this is a free tree skirt pattern by Maria's Blue Crayon.
So cute.
So very cute.
That is cute.
And here we are back again with the Buffalo Plaid, which I think was kind of a big thing a couple years ago. Yeah. But I think it's kind of a classic, and I think it's cute.
That's the one I think I shared a few weeks ago in the another Christmas one that we did back in Thanksgiving, but I didn't do the pillow. And I love the set. The set is awesome. And I think you remarked on it, Julie. You looked at it and you're like, "Oh, I kind of like that." So I am not surprised at all that you picked it up.
I picked it again. MJ's Off the Hook Designs. I think MJ's got some great stuff. I know that Ginger's done some of her designs too.
Yeah, that's what this is, and I've been trying to follow along with the Christmas ornaments that she's been having this holiday season.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
And then it's supposed to have a little tassel that comes off of it, but I haven't made the tassel yet.
Gotcha.
But yeah, I like her a lot.
Yeah, she just does nice stuff. And I like how she's got the tree skirt is tied together with like the
with like the burlap yarn or whatever you want to call it.
Yeah, I'm having a hard time with that. The twine. Yeah, she's got the twine. So I thought that was really cute too.
I'm dying, you guys. I'm sorry. I'm trying to get my air conditioning going again because I'm like, I'm gonna die. Oh, look, it's my turn.
It's your turn. You know what? I did not know whose this was, but just judging from the first wreath, I thought, I bet it smells.
That is so cute.
Funny. And I have to say that the door that is on is exactly like my front door.
Oh, is it?
It is.
Oh, wow.
It is.
But that first one, I saw that and I first just typed in crochet onto Pinterest. I typed in crochet Christmas decor, and then was kind of getting a feel of how I would work things out on my slides, And this is one of the first things I saw, and I'm like, oh yeah,
that is so funny.
So, and that's like a stuffed little elf legs, and it's just perfect.
That is so funny.
And I think both of these are free at those two. So it's Stringy Ding Ding for the first one, which is a crochet blog, and then the other one is Repeat Crafter Me, which is she does other stuff besides just crochet.
Yeah.
But, the little snowman, and the way that they did this, it looks like, from what I could tell, it's you make the snowman, the little amigurumi snowman, and then you wrap, say, like a pool noodle or a wreath styrofoam thing, and then you attach a snowman around that.
Okay.
And that on the elf one, you make the breeches and you stuff them,
right?
However you want. So, and then you make a wreath with the ribbon, which I think Dollar Tree has some similar ribbon and stuff.
Yeah.
You make that ribbon, and then you put his little booty in the middle.
Just put his little booty in there.
Do you know what I picture when I look at that? I picture that probably a woman sitting and crocheting this thing, and her husband saying, "What are you making?"
Yeah, like what in the world?
And then she explained it to him, and then the eye roll, and walking away.
Right.
and then it blew up on the internet, because it's so flipping cute.
It is so cute.
Yeah.
I love that. I love that.
Oh, it says Alice says Ella, no catchy name, is the ultimate stringy ding ding fangirl.
Oh yeah.
I've never heard of stringy ding ding. I haven't until this, and I'm like, that is so cool. And I'm probably going to be looking out for more on stringy ding ding.
I bet you could do that for Halloween.
I bet you can put like little, like make it black and look like the black thing, and then make the legs all black,
like orange and black stripe,
or orange and black, and then make like little the boots are all black.
Yeah.
And then so it'd look like a witch legs. And if
that'd be super cute.
Get a broom handle to put down the middle, or put it on top of a broom.
Yeah. I'm guessing, Alice, that they really stuff them pretty full, but you can also put like wire inside as well. So they might have done that too, but I think they probably just stuffed it really well.
I would imagine it's stuffed really well. Yeah, and well, you're right, because it would. Why is it not hanging down? I did not read that far into it. I'm gonna be honest with you.
But I would want to make sure that your door was covered over the top, so it didn't get rained on or snowed on. But that is really hysterical. I love that.
Oh, Michelle, I think Redneck Crafter, is that Michelle?
Yeah.
She said that she thinks there already is a witch one like that.
Oh, probably. Yeah, I can't imagine that thought would be just mine.
Probably by that same person. So the other thing that you can decorate with are throw pillows. And so on this, and I didn't show you in the back. So it's Brianna K Designs did the first one, and then Two Little Birds did the second one. Two Little Birds doesn't have a blog. So these two are paid patterns. Both of these the previous two were free. Both of these are paid. And this, the Brianna K Designs, this is super duper cute. And then you flip it over and it's all red and it has 2 buttons.
Yeah.
So it's really cute. And then the Deck the Halls, and Two Little Birds actually has a bunch of them in that style. So they even have more like a holly and jolly and stuff like that. But so it's really, really cute. But that's on Etsy. I think both of those were on Etsy.
I love Brianna K Designs, I have to say. The more I've looked at Brianna K, the more I like.
So off the hook, MJ's Off the Hook and Brianna K, I find are ones that I tend to gravitate for if I'm looking at Pinterest.
Yeah.
And I'm just picking it purely for the pattern.
Yeah.
I tend to gravitate to their designs.
Yeah, that's the thing. When I look at it on Pinterest, I generally don't notice the designer until after I've looked at it. And then I'm like, oh, of course I like it. It's by so-and-so. You know what I mean?
Exactly. So my last little Christmas holiday decor thing that I wanted to do, I made sure to find a crochet because I knew that they had to be out there, a nativity scene. And I found, ow, Stella stabbing me, sorry.
Oh, Stella!
Stella!
But there are some other ones out there. There was one set that's super duper cute, but it was like each piece was this small. And I'm like, I can't make that. I would never ever like promote that as somebody else making it. I couldn't make that. I can't make little things. But I did see this one by Five Little Monsters, and they're still smaller amigurumi, but they're not as tiny. So you still have your tight stitching and stuff like that, but they were super duper cute, and I like that. I really like this. I thought this was very cute.
Yeah, that is adorable.
I love it.
Yeah, knit ones are everywhere. This one is your crochet. I made sure to find y'all a crochet one, and I believe this was free. I believe this was free.
Oh,
so cute.
I agree. Hi, Angie. So this one, I know we already did the gifts. The gift ones, but I wanted to do a crochet tip of the week. And since we're still madly making things for Christmas, most of us are. Some of us have already been prepared for months. I am not one of those us.
Me either. I have 3 people I need to make hats for, and I have not started them yet. That'll be a goal for tomorrow. Get those hats started.
But these are top 5 Christmas items. Now, top 5 based on Therapy and Knots. But I looked at all these and they look like super quick, super easy, nice things. The one that the Therapy and Knots is hiding is actually an over the arm like remote control holder, which is super.
Oh, yes.
Cool.
And then what I cut off the little booties, but those are the kitty cat tail lift.
Oh, right. Yes.
Yeah. So I cut it off so you can't really see that. So it just looks like little tails.
Yeah.
But that's among their list. So these look like fairly quick things to get done. So I'm hoping that will help anybody who's in a mad rush to get some things done.
There we go. Everybody's in a mad rush at this time.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, I love these.
Okay. So this is, I have never made the tea cozy, but I thought, oh my gosh, that looks like the alligator stitch. And and that would, I've made the alligator stitch. I made a huge stocking one year, alligator stitch, and it just took forever to make. So I cannot even imagine how long that would take to make.
I've seen the slippers made with that alligator stitch, and they're adorable. But I think they probably do take a long time.
Oh gosh, putting those little beads on the tips of each of the stitches, that is so cute.
Yes.
And then this,
cute.
Yeah. And then this little hat right here is by Buddy Loves Crochet, and they're she made a Be Kind beanie. That's a regular size one that says Be Kind, and then she made little matching keychains.
Oh, that's so cute.
But what I did was last year I made a whole bunch of them, but hung them on the tree as Christmas ornaments.
Oh yeah, I think I remember you doing that. Did you make sweaters too?
I did make sweaters, and that's I have lost a box of Christmas decorations. I've got to find it. It's somewhere in the house after we moved, but I don't know where.
Ginger, could you explain the alligator stitch a little bit? We have people asking about the alligator stitch in the chat.
The alligator stitch, gosh, it's been so long since I've done it. It's, you crochet.
Now, Ellis says they look just like trebles and half trebles, which I know she's talking UK terms, so that's doubles and half doubles.
There's
us.
A different way that you do it. You got to kind of, it's like you're crocheting up this side, and then you crochet up down the other side of the little scale thing. Yeah. So it's
you're not working like in a linear row.
Right.
Yeah, it's hard to describe.
Yeah, it really is. But I've got, there's a pattern for the mermaid stocking on Instagram. # mermaid stocking, crochet mermaid stocking, and you'll find one that has, maybe I can, let me look for that while we're doing the slides.
Well, these are your slides, so we can look.
Okay.
Ginger, this is why we love you so much.
I will look for it.
Okay. So, I can do a lot at the same time, but this is by TLB Patterns. There was a kind of a further one away where you can see it sitting by the fireplace, and then another more close up. And this is TLB Patterns on Instagram. I think those are on sale.
Oh, that's the same. The two little birds. That's TLB Patterns. That's two little birds.
Oh,
yeah. So that's what I was talking about. So she has several different pillows with words on them. So, and I saw those too. I was like, why do I know TLB? Oh, that's two little birds.
Yeah. I was thinking these looked a lot like the one you had.
Yes.
It's like, oh, that's why.
It's the same person, but she does a lot of word stuff. And and she has a Facebook page too, but she does not have a website. So it's Instagram, Facebook, and like Etsy and Ravelry are the only places you'll find her.
Right.
So sorry I didn't steal your thunder. I got excited.
No. That's okay for that. And you can click those. I don't know if you can click both of them or just one of them. Try both of them if you want to get the patterns. I'm not sure. I might have put the link on each one.
Are the crocodile stitch and the alligator stitch the same? I think they are, right?
So, yeah.
Yeah.
So I put the link up there from, oh my gosh. I can't remember oh my gosh, I can't remember who it was. And I just looked at it, but it's a tutorial on how to do the alligator stitch. Let me see if I can find it. Oh, it was Bee Hooked Crochet and Knitting. So if you want to learn how to do the crocodile stitch or the alligator stitch.
Bee Hooked is a really good teacher. I like a lot.
Yeah, I do too. And that's why I kind of picked that one. So, okay, sorry.
Oh, that's okay. While you were talking, I was trying to look on here some more.
Okay.
Okay, garlands. I mean, really anything that you can find flat and little to crochet, you can make into a garland. But I thought, these are cute. There's little Christmas ornaments that you can hang on your fireplace. You can substitute any other little flat thing. I like these little houses right here with little windows.
I liked the little Christmas lights from a couple weeks ago. Those were really cute too.
Yes.
Those are really cute.
Okay, garlands are a good idea.
Yeah. If I can just be patient. Oh, I was going to put another pot holder in here and I didn't get it.
I wondered. I thought maybe she just likes things off center a little bit.
There's nothing wrong with white space.
Yeah. It's good. It's good.
And it lines up with the P on the pot holders, so
It's the Invisible Man's pot holder.
Oh, okay.
Yes. Or it could just be all intentional and she did it as an artistic statement.
I'll go with that. I'll go with
that too.
I love the horse. That's so cute.
Yes.
Yeah, these are just tapestry crochet made into a pot holder. But I thought,
does that horse have a little unicorn horn on it?
I don't think so, but it would sure be cute with a unicorn horn on it.
So are these like doubled up because they're pot holders? Or are they pot holders that you really don't want to use for pot holders?
Well, they could be pot holders that you use real thick yarn and a real small needle as you can use or hook, and then you crochet them very tightly.
Yeah.
But I might want to double them up.
Yeah.
Or use them as a trivet, and that's it.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too.
Yeah, for sure. Or just as a decorative pot holder.
Yeah. Yeah, the kind that you hang up at Christmas time
or a coaster.
Oh, that's a good idea too.
Oh.
These are a couple of blankets. Now this is by Ashley the Loopy Lamb, the one that's a darker red and the cream color. Looks like a very quick, I believe this is the thick velvet yarn.
Oh, like the Burnett blanket yarn?
But it's the velvet kind.
Velvet type. Okay.
I think it is.
A rich color in that. And the canteen look, I love it.
It's beautiful.
Yeah.
Now this blanket over here, I was going to put up one of my crochet mosaic blankets that I've ordered in the last couple of years, but then I thought, no, I want to get something that's not mosaic because I showed a lot of mosaic. And this is just like, it's kind of like a stitch sampler blanket.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. I love that it's got like the bobbles in it, but it looks like there's no mosaic in it.
No mosaic. That's like a tapestry crochet right in the middle.
Oh, yeah. Okay. And what is that? Is that bobbles for the snowflake up top? In the middle, two different colors.
Yeah, the
red band.
The kind of pink band that's in the middle that's a snowflake. The trees, that is tapestry, you said.
Right, that's tapestry. And then that snowflake, I believe, is tapestry.
It like you can see what I'm pointing at.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I can see. I've got powers.
That's right. You're magic like that.
I'm magic like that.
Woman.
I knew you'd sing by the end of the night.
It's really medieval woman, but you know, whatever. Magic woman.
Awesome.
Ooh.
I keep forgetting that I have to turn the page.
You're just looking in like, okay.
Like, oh, it's not doing what it's supposed to be doing.
Oh, cute. I love this. This is great.
You don't need to go
Isn't this cute?
anywhere else to find what you need to make this little hexagon. Just look right here on the thing. I got this off of on Instagram. This I kind of go through going from left to right at the top through each of the, what do they call when there's a bunch of different pictures in the post? Carousel.
Oh,
Okay.
Okay.
It's a carousel post.
Don't know what you're talking about.
Now that one at the very end that's white and kind of looks like it's a screen. I put the link for this post in here if you want to see kind of the tutorial part of how she puts it together.
Okay.
So neat. That is such a brilliant idea. Such a great idea.
Yeah.
Yes, thank you for vindicating me and helping me know that I am not the only one.
I thought you needed to see it. I love these.
Oh, God,
yes.
give me more time to crochet.
Yes. I love that.
I love the one with Sheldon.
Oh, yeah.
It's so easy. I just chain 76, single crochet into the second chain from the hook, skip 2, 5 double crochet, skip 2, single crochet all the way down, starting chain.
Yes. And all of us here are like, yeah, okay, totally.
Yeah, we all know. Yeah, that is pretty simple. But
then I give it to somebody else and they're like,
what are you talking about?
Yeah.
Like, what is this? I'm talking magic woman.
Oh, and I don't need a license to carry my 9mm, which is awesome. I just did something with a 9mm and I can't remember what it was. Oh, I'm still working on it. It's my bub blanket.
I was going to say the hook or the gun?
Yeah, no, the hook. Yeah. Yeah, I've been working. And it's so funny though, because my hook is the exact same color as that one. And I was like, oh, that's just like my 9mm.
Oh, nice.
That's funny. That's cool.
Yeah,
I wonder if that's like a boy, because it looks like it's a boy.
Yeah.
Hook.
Yeah. Yeah, it does look like it.
Just making it says, I probably look bonkers to my husband, but he shouldn't say anything because he talks to people on the YouTube screens all the time.
See, we're talking to each other.
Yeah.
Yarn Fairy. Okay, bless you. Feel better. Rest.
Bye.
Yes, get lots and lots of rest, Yarn Fairy. We are rooting for you, girl.
Yeah,
ma'am.
We are here.
Sending healing vibes your way.
Yes.
Okay, so we had quite a few Facebook challengers this week.
Little gnomes. Like
Christmas is
buddy gnomes. He's like, these are my buds. These gnomes. I guess they may be called elves, but he's like, guys, my buds.
I don't need elves. I got gnomes.
That's right.
Got my gnomies.
That's right.
Ain't nothing like a gnomie. Hey, ho, hey. Okay, so Maribel made this cute hat, and Sonia made Santa and his gnomies.
I love that hat with that yarn. It's so cute.
Yeah,
I'm going too fast. I went too fast. Sonia also made this cute little snowman.
Aww.
And Leilita's been busy with the snowflakes.
Ooh,
I love
so
the
pretty.
Leilita. Leilita won our
November challenge.
Yeah, our November challenge. So
yeah.
And I got all your info, Leilita. I just want to let you know that is actually going in the mail. It's going in the outbox tomorrow, which means that I take it up to the USPS and drop it off. So it means it's actually getting shipped Monday, but you should get it here in the next week or so.
Sweet. Sarah made these cute hats, and you put little oranges inside them.
Oh, that orange chocolate thingy. Oh,
the orange chocolate thing. Yes.
I love those hats.
And the hats are adorable.
Sarah, what pattern did you use?
I've seen these all over Pinterest, I want to say.
Those are so cute.
So yeah, just check those out because I know I've seen that pattern a lot lately. And Kathy Ann made this cute little bell, I think, and it looks like it's got a little granny. I don't know what the granny's going to be or if it's done. I'm not sure, but it's really cute.
That is super cute. That's adorable, Kathy Ann.
And Kathy Ann just kept going. She's got this cute granny, and it looks like a heart at the center.
Yeah,
oh, pretty.
So it looks like maybe a baby blanket.
Looks like it. It's really, really cute. Yeah, and another little hat.
Cute.
And more from Kathy Ann.
Look at you.
I think she's making a lot of Christmas gifts coming from Kathy Ann.
Oh, is that the chocolate bonbon beanie? It looks like it.
It looks like it.
That's one of my favorites of crystals.
Kelly made these wild stockings.
I love those stockings. So colorful and festive.
It's amazing.
They're cute.
And then she also made, what is that? Like just a little bag next to it. Look at
that. Or maybe a cup cozy.
Oh.
I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cute.
I don't care what it is. I love it.
Yeah. Look at the detail, like all the little lights strung on the antlers and
there's a lot of detail in both of those.
There is. There really is. So way to go, Kelly.
Yeah.
Joe and Kristen. Kristen's pattern might look familiar, Ginger.
Yeah, it's just a little bit Ginger.
I love it, Kristen. I love yours too, Joe. But oh my gosh, that's just like mine. I love it, except it's purple. I love it.
I love the purple one. I actually have to agree. As much as I love your red one with the fluffy top,
right? The purple is something else. That's the
perfect color purple. It's got that. It's like that deep purple with a hint of gray.
Yeah, love it.
Yeah, very nice. And Kathy Ann and Snooch.
So cute.
This is her dog Snooch. Apparently, Snooch went to the groomer and he was wearing, or she, I'm not sure if Snooch is a boy or girl, but Snooch was wearing a sweater and the groomer asked if Kathy Ann would make one for her dog. So this is Snooch modeling the new sweater. So so cute.
So cute.
And then there's the little Santa amigurumi as well. So Kathy Ann's been busy. I'm not sure if it's an ornament or just a decoration. I'm not sure. It's really
oh my gosh. That's really that's really good.
In our chat, Kathy Ann, say hi if you are, but she's probably too busy crocheting. Not that we are all crocheting, but I don't want y'all to leave. Stay.
Yeah.
Oh, stay.
Michelle has to go charge her tablet.
Oh, Michelle. So you need to go sit by the outlet.
Let's sit by the outlet.
Yeah.
And once again, check out the yarn hookers. Does that say Universal? What?
Yarn hookers.
Oh, universe. The yarn hookers universe.
Oh, universe. Oh,
all I could think of
exclamation point. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Because I had my vaccine booster. I wasn't feeling so great and I was starting to think I went crazy. I was like, what did I write? But yeah, check out the Yarn Hookers Universe. You can find all of our newsletters, our signature slideshows, merchandise, and links at the website. So check it out. And this slideshow will be up there probably tomorrow.
Yay.
Awesome. So Lena's design says staying, but working on my cardigan squares.
Good for you.
Right. Seriously, your name is not Stella.
Stella.
Ooh, next week, fancy tools.
Yeah, we are going to talk all about fancy tools. I think that means I need to go buy some fancy tools.
Me too.
Any reason to buy something crochet related? I'm not going to take it down.
Actually, I really can't afford to go buy any fancy tools right now, but I got a lot. I got a lot in the mail a few weeks ago.
I just spent this morning $900 on car repair.
Oh no!
I thought you were going to say on furls hooks, and I was like, what?
Not Julie.
Nah, I don't.
No.
Nah.
If you're spending $900, it's on something that had to get done.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. I took my car in because it was loud. So I knew there was, an exhaust issue, which isn't super expensive to fix. So they did that and they changed they put the snow tires on and they said, we noticed that your struts are about to go. You need new struts. And I was like, oh, no.
What's a strut?
My husband says a strut is what keeps the wheels on the car. So that sounded important.
Might be a little bit important.
Yeah. So it was interesting because we have this insurance buyout where I work. So if you don't get their insurance, they buy it out or something. Anyway, I get a decent check every 6 months because of this insurance buyout. And so there it went. It went to the car.
Yeah.
The whole thing. Bye-bye. So.
Well,
yeah. Lisa says, yes, struts are very important. Yeah. So it is important that, my son and I drive a safe vehicle.
Your wheels don't fall off.
Yes.
It is here. I just noticed that.
Oh, Kathy Ennis?
Yeah. She said, that's Lisa's dog. LOL. It is my Santa ornament. It is an ornament. But yeah, so Kathy Ann is here.
Oh, good. Okay. All right. Well, that was a good slideshow.
It was. And it's 6:02 and we're finished already. Maybe we should have put some more slides in.
I don't know. I think we had quite a few. I think we just talk really fast.
We get so excited.
We do. And you know what? We didn't get off topic too much. And
because we're at Bossy Channel. That's the Bossy Channel.
We're behaving because we're at Julie's channel.
Yeah.
I'm the taskmaster.
That's right.
Stay on topic, kids.
That's good. She keeps us in line. I tell you what, she does.
Yeah. Yeah. I would be playing with butterflies.
So
playing with butterflies. So it's snowing really hard where Freakendly is.
I need to be there with you because I've got my AC. I keep turning it on because it's 66 friggin' degrees.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's warm here too. Terry, thanks for using my link. Yeah,
Yay!
Did you fall prey to the one that was the buy two get one free? Plus, they're already 20% off.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, yay!
On the
fall prey to that too.
On the streamlines. Yeah, that was a really good deal.
That is on all the streamlines, and if you get the wood ones, that is like you're paying what?
Yeah,
less than $30 for 3 hooks. Because the wooden streamlines are usually about 15, aren't they?
Yeah, somewhere right around there. A little more, a little less,
depending on what kind of wood you get. I think.
Right.
Yeah.
There's somebody trying to get your attention, Ginger.
Where? Oh.
You gave me away. I was coming in for the scare.
I won't let you scare Ginger.
You totally would have scared me too.
Next time I'll let you scare her.
Yeah.
Because that would have been a really funny.
That would have been funny.
Yeah. It was this morning. He came in and I was doing the live from out there in the living room, and Ola Jo was on, and she was in the Navy too, and so yeah, that was pretty cool. They were talking.
Alice keeps getting distracted by Emmy. She's just too cute.
She is. To tell you the truth, I just keep getting distracted by her too, because I'm like, oh, that's Emmy.
Emmy's on our live.
Yeah, I always get the little. Wait, where is it? That way. There she is, right there.
There she is. She's down there.
You guys, anybody who hasn't ever done a live on StreamYard, it is opposite of what you intuitively think it is. So it takes me a minute. I'm like, it's over. No, it's not. It's over here.
So to point to Ginger, I'm actually pointing the opposite way.
Right. Exactly.
But I can point to Mel.
Yeah.
So. I'm like,
It's good to be at the bottom. So Rita was kind of forced to take her dad's car. She said she didn't want to drive her dad any car, but she was kind of forced to. And she had to drive from Norway to Sweden, which I had to put it up there because how often do we hear that? I had to drive from Norway to Sweden. That sounds like a cold drive.
It does.
I want to drive to Sweden.
Especially this time of year, I would imagine.
Yeah.
That'd be
and dark.
Mm-hmm.
Cold and dark.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, because it's a lot farther north. Right?
Yeah. Lisa is asking Ginger, how are things? How are the people who got affected by the tornadoes? Were you affected by the tornadoes, Ginger?
No, it was really windy last night, but I didn't know there weren't any tornado warnings or anything that I was aware of. But I was crocheting, so
she just would have been whipped it up and gone to the land of Oz. Meanwhile,
right.
This wind is blowing my yarn around.
Yeah, exactly.
Wow, I didn't know it's crocheting this fast.
Oh, Verna, you're off to the principal's office.
Oh no!
Oh, it was when I was growing up. My grandpa was a school principal and then a superintendent. So of course, I thought that was a huge deal. You know, from the time I was very little, like when I was all my life, he was. And so when I was little, I would always tell my friends at school, "My grandpa's a principal." Like that would affect them in any way, but
in elementary school. But by the time you hit about 7th, 8th grade, it's like, yeah, we don't need to be friends.
Yeah, we don't want to be friends with you.
Yeah, you're weird.
Tina Scott just had 3 Mary Maxim mystery bags delivered, and they were mostly the same yarns, which means there is enough of a color to make bigger projects.
Yeah.
That's a good way to look at it. See, I would have been annoyed. I would have been like, they're all the same.
Right, exactly. I want different yarns.
I want different ones.
Come here to me in Sweden.
Oh.
Yay! That's so cool.
I would love
so
to.
Cool.
Okay, we got to make a trip to Sweden.
Yeah.
There you go.
Just making that we are dark about 4:30 p.m. this time of year. Same here. That's right now where I live. The sun goes down at yesterday it was 4:30. So we'll get to about maybe 4:20, and then it'll start getting earlier. Yeah, it'll start getting later.
It's about 5:20. Ow.
Yeah.
Stop stabbing me, Stella.
Stella.
We're a little
Stella.
We're a little south of you guys. It's just getting dark right now. It's probably got another 20 minutes. So about 5:30.
Yeah. Oh, I say it's full on dark. It's like, you know, all the shadows, and then I see like the purple sky, but it's dark purple right now. Indigo. It's an indigo sky.
You see my window?
Yeah. Oh gosh, it is dark.
It's been like that since before we started.
Yeah, I love this time of year.
Usually I like a bright light.
Usually we get to have some cold weather too, but now it's like you go outside and it's sweaty.
Not this year. Sheesh.
It's all the global warming.
Oh, and did sleep 2 hours it was snow and dark. -13 degrees Celsius. I did sleep 2 hours in the car, but I had a sleeping bag, a wool blanket, and a wool sweater and hat.
Wow.
Well, hopefully, Norway to Sweden. I hope you know how to stay warm.
Oh yeah, they're born knowing how to stay warm.
Yeah, exactly right.
It's just it's instinct.
Oh. Yeah. For me, I can handle the cold. It's the dark, I think, that I don't like so much.
That's what gives you the winter blues. It's not the cold, it's the dark.
I love the dark.
Because when it is dark, though, you can get little lights and stuff out, and that makes it cozy.
Yeah.
So
it does.
There's the give and take, I guess.
Well, you know, I think that's why they have these like grateful and festive and cheerful holidays in the winter months. Well, you know what? There's the whole Southern Hemisphere, so I don't even know. I don't know. I'm talking out of my butt. Sorry about that. I'm like thinking it all about me. It's all about me. Me.
It's all about you,
world.
Mel.
Just saying.
What did the world revolve around before you were born?
It revolved around the thought of me.
That's funny.
Ow, Stella. Baby
Tina
girl,
says they were all nice yarns, so it was great to have more of each.
Good.
That's good.
I'm glad. Good.
I've never gotten a mystery bag before. I've always been like, I want to know what I'm getting. I'm such a control freak.
I love mystery bags.
Yeah, you get to but I'm not somebody who can buy a ton of them. I'm with you. I'm like, I'll buy like one, maybe two, because I want to check out new yarns and stuff. Because I'm with my yarn just like I am with when I go to restaurants. When I go to a restaurant, I have like the one thing that I order from there, or maybe sometimes two.
Yeah, me too.
So I like to know what I'm getting, but I force myself to go out of my comfort zone just a little bit with those mystery bags. But like I said, I only get like one or two just to get a little sampling and get an idea of what things feel like. Especially with me not living near a yarn store. I don't get to a Michael's or a Joann's or a Hobby Lobby or any place like that frequently. So the yarns that I see are at Walmart, which usually Walmart does get a decent amount of yarns, but they have yarns that have been out for a while.
Yeah.
It's not often they get the newer yarns out. And then, although they've been stepping up their game with their personal brand of yarns, which is pretty nice. Or Dollar Tree. That's all I have. So I can't get out there and touch and feel all these new yarns. So it's nice to see. I get a discounted mystery bag, and then I can kind of touch and feel these things I haven't been able to touch and feel.
Yeah.
So I wanted to say thank you for the compliment on the sweater. And actually, I'm going to put a link to the, let me see, maybe I'll put a link to the tutorial, because I really enjoyed making this sweater. It's a hexagon sweater.
And that color is perfect on you.
I agree.
Thanks. Honestly, it's just, I think, like really cheap Red Heart yarn. But after it's been washed a couple times, it's, it softens up.
Yay.
So I'm trying to get this video.
We'll get there.
Keep talking amongst yourselves.
Ginger, what's the news on your channel, girlfriend?
Oh, there we go.
Let's see. Well, I've been doing the Vlogmas, of course.
I have been loving. I haven't seen them all, only because. Well, but I have loved what I've seen you put out. They're so cute. Love them.
Thanks. Well, I'm behind a day, and I don't know if I'll have enough energy to get one made today. So I might do 10, 11, and 12 tomorrow. In one.
Well, you know what? Even if you don't, you just skip those days. It's okay, Ginger. I promise you. It's okay. Don't kill yourself to get 3 videos in one day.
That's a lot. That is a lot.
Yeah. It is a lot, but if I can find stuff to do, it'll be easy. But it's just sometimes it's just the finding stuff to do.
Well, yeah, because nobody wants to be like, I wrote out Christmas cards today, which that can be like a 30 seconds to a minute, I suppose.
Right.
I poured a bowl of cereal.
Right.
It's just the everyday Monday things that you can make them feel exciting on some level, but there's only so many times you can get away with that.
Yeah, that's true. And I've been starting to plan for the new year. And some
you were showing us that was pretty good.
And I think that would make an awesome Vlogmas, or even just a video by itself.
Oh yeah. Well, I've got to get my plan. I've got a general idea, so I'm going to make sure that it is all copacetic. before I say anything, because it's like, holy smokes. Committing to a schedule can be very daunting.
It can be. Just remember, because you can get yourself stressed out if you're over scheduling yourself. Just remember that everything is movable. You know? So say something pops up and it throws your schedule out the window. Okay, so at the end of the day, let me take a look at the schedule and what do I need to adjust?
Yeah.
You know, so it's all malleable. So I saw Pamela popped in. So hi, Pamela, with Pamela's Adoring Crochet.
Hi, Pamela. It's good to see you. So you guys, I did put that link up for the YouTuber is Ladrea LeVay. That's her name. She's hysterical.
Yeah, I remember you
really funny.
Yeah.
And she made this sweater. It was really interesting because she did one hexagon in black and another hexagon in white. And so that made it really cool because it's black on one side and white on the other.
Cool.
And then I think she did one all in purple and she used loops and threads impeccable, which I love. And she did a couple other ones too. I want to say she did like a neon-y green one, which I love because whippy chick.
Green.
Yeah. So check that out. If you like this, then check it out because I keep bumping my table. I'm sorry about that. But I like the bobbles. Little bobbles. It's just cute. It's a cute sweater and it was a fun make. So give it a try.
Yeah, it's super cute.
Thanks.
Love it.
So Mel, what's going on at Hook to the Left?
Blowing at me. I'm sorry. Stella's giving me attitude.
Stella can do that. She's
the queen. So over at Hook to the Left, I have got right now there's a giveaway going on. So go check that out. It was my Friday video post. It's a review of a hook set, a crochet hook set. And I'm giving one away. So go over there and check that out. This week I have a yarn haul. And then I have another giveaway going at the end, another giveaway at the end of the week. So I actually am going to have about a giveaway a week through the month of December.
So I think I will be checking those out because
gotta love.
I want to win.
I want to win too.
That's right. Well, you got to enter. Go over and enter.
Can't win if you don't enter.
I think we did.
So I
gotta go back and look. I've gotten a lot of comments, and you guys, guess what? I broke 2K.
What? Yes, you did. I was so excited for you.
Congratulations!
And you know what? It was because of you two. I mean, I have something to do with it, I think.
I think so.
But you two you added a note that I was real close. And as soon as y'all did that, within 3 hours, I jumped over 2K. I was like four subs away from 2K, and y'all did that.
I'm so happy.
So and then it happened to be that y'all did that, and I woke up on my birthday. It was that morning I woke up and I had
happy birthday to you.
Right?
Happy birthday
to me. So I thought that was pretty awesome. That's a pretty big milestone, and I beat my goal. Well, no, I wanted to hit 1K within 1 year, and I did. And then I am well above that before my second year. So my second year, I started in, when did I start? April? So I'll be hitting my second year. Somewhere around there. I don't remember anymore. It just runs all together.
Yeah, it's exciting. I know. I keep checking mine. It's silly, but I do. I keep checking it, because we have goals,
Yes. Thank you, everybody. Thank you very much. And thank you, Kathy, on the happy birthday too. Thank you. I did. I turned 47 this past Tuesday. So 47.
47. She's just a baby. She's just a little baby.
Not older than me.
I remember back when I was 47.
Oh, back 4 years ago.
Oh, I can't even remember that long ago.
Oh my gosh. What is it? 5 years for you, Julie? It's not that long.
No, it's only 3.
It's 3.
It's 3.
Actually. It's 3.
I know since Julie.
Ginger's older.
Oh,
She's the
I'm
oldest.
sorry. Okay, Ginger's older. Yeah, I'm sorry, Julie.
Since
okay.
Julie is so
knew
much
that.
more responsible, she seems like she should be like more in the responsible older person.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna go with.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's okay.
Yeah,
50 going on 92. I got it.
my brother-in-law, he said, happy 58th birthday, Melanie. I'm like, look, if you're gonna add years onto me, make it like real. That's all I gotta say. You know, add the years on, then just really add them on.
Right.
Yeah, like 100.
Oh man,
Yeah.
147.
There we go.
So this week on, were you all done?
I am done.
You done? Okay. I didn't want to interrupt. So this
It's
week,
too late, Julie. No, I'm just kidding. I'm done.
sorry. This week on Whippy Chick, I have, I believe this is the week where I have a local yarn store tour coming out. I think that's on Thursday. And I also have on the Chicklet Club on Tuesday evening, we are going to talk about organizers. And I don't mean like boxes and crates and stuff. I mean organizers like notebooks or digital organizers to keep track of your projects. So we're going to do a slideshow on that. And I found some really cool apps that I'm excited about.
Ooh, I'm excited about the apps.
I'm excited about that too.
Yeah, the one app is really cool. So yeah, I'm excited to show everybody that. And I believe on December 23rd, the app that I'm going to talk about, there's a whole video on how to use it. So I'm excited about that.
Yeah, that is exciting. I can't wait to see those.
So Tuesday and Thursday. I don't know, Ginger, how you do it, how you get all these videos done. And Mel, you've got quite a few too. I know you batch them. I try to batch them. I've got to do some more batching.
I try to record at least 6 videos at one time, and then I edit them. If I can't get them all edited right away, I'll edit 2 on Sunday and then schedule them to drop the following week during the week.
Yeah.
Man.
So I just want to say goodnight to Alice. Good night, Alice.
Good night, Alice.
Sleep well. Thank you for staying up so late and spending your time with us. I know how late it is there.
Yeah.
So sleep well.
Sweet dreams.
Sweet dreams.
I'm made of these.
Yeah,
I'm not to disagree.
I started watching Brim. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I'm going to be the first one there on Tuesday night, sitting in the front seat.
All right. I'm going to hold you to that.
I am. Yeah.
I actually say that in my lives. How's everybody doing? Raise your hands. Anybody need help?
There you go.
I love it.
I was going to say that song reminded me of, I just started rewatching Grimm when I go to sleep. There's certain shows I watch as I go to sleep because they don't engage my brain because I've watched them so many times. And Grimm is one of them. But that's after I get through this first part, because the very first part, the girl's going jogging. She's going jogging. She's listening to Sweet Dreams, and she's jogging.
She's got her Eurythmics on.
She gets something attacks her and.
Oh man.
Anyway,
one time I was on my treadmill and I was watching Call the Midwife on my tablet while I was on the treadmill, and there was a scene where someone got hit by a car and I almost fell right off the treadmill. It scared me so bad.
Yeah, I imagine.
That'd be scary.
This is really funny that VJ says this because I actually am the middle sister in my family too.
I love it.
I am.
That Grimm episode with the same thing. And one of my favorite lines. So one of the actors starts kind of talking out, "Sweet dreams are made of this," and then he said it like that, and then the other character goes, "I didn't know you couldn't sing."
Funny.
It's hilarious. Stella, what you doing, baby? You're gonna come back over here and do your no, you're just gonna have a seat. Okay then.
So Terry at Yarn Joy is making the Christmas bags. Okay.
Oh.
And Dee Holland says, "I am the middle sister too." LOL.
Ah.
Yeah. Ginger's the oldest. I know that, right?
I'm the oldest of everything. I'm the oldest grandchild. I'm the oldest kid. I'm the oldest. And I always wanted to be the youngest. I'm the oldest of us.
So much, Ginger. Actually, always wanting to be the youngest. That actually explains so much now.
She's got a Peter Pan.
That's right. I will never grow up.
Well, as it is now, all of my younger sisters are kind of like, Ginger, listen. Do I need to call you and remind you?
Yeah.
But isn't it your middle sister that, or was it the youngest sister that's the responsible one? And it says, and it was scheduling everything when your mom was in the hospital.
That's my sister that my next down. She's only 5.5 years younger than me.
So she's the middle one too, the responsible middle child.
She is very responsible, but she's from my mom and my stepdad. So there are only 2 of us on that side. And then my other sisters and my brother are from my dad.
Got you.
Yeah.
So many kids. So many. Yeah, my sister had a lot too. Not me.
Yeah.
So Mel, you have siblings. You have your sister. Do you have a brother too?
Well, I have a half younger brother, but
right.
Me, and he grew up with my father, who we really had no connection with. So it was just really, honestly, growing up, it was just me and my sister.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I hear you.
Wanda says, I've been listening and trying to get some of my yarn together so it's not in several different places. At Whippy Chick, check out the book I posted in your group. I'm blaming you for me getting it. I hope you're enjoying it at least.
Hi, Wanda.
I wonder, Wanda, if it is my basic crochet book that I love so much. Is it this one? Because I love this book.
That looks like a great book.
Stella,
it is.
in public, on camera, this is indecent.
Well, at least she's not licking her butt.
Right?
Stella, if you are going to bathe in front of us, at least you could wear a shower cap.
Right?
Oh. I think it's so cute when kitties
with that little over the ear thing.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh. Yes.
It's the when they're sitting on the kitchen table with their one hind leg up in the air.
Yes,
right.
Over. Yeah.
And you see the bottoms of their little foot beans.
Yes.
I saw the cutest pair of socks today that make your feet look like cat feet.
Oh, did you send me some?
No, I didn't. I'll have to do that. They're really cute.
I'm just kidding.
Deneen got home from a craft sale today. Deneen, tell us what you saw.
Yeah. Well, what's she selling? I think because she's been
right.
in the story, so
right.
she may have been selling.
Yeah. Did you sell out? I always love hearing how craft sales go.
Yeah.
It's like I'm living vicariously.
Wow.
Oh my gosh, that is so amazing.
That is wonderful.
That is less than my car repair cost. Or more than my car repair cost. That would have covered my car repair.
Wow. Good job, Deneen.
Yes. Now is that and I the business mind of mine needs to know this. Is that net or is that gross?
That is so gross that you even asked.
That's so gross.
That is so gross that you even asked. Congratulations, Deneen. That is awesome.
That is amazing. I'm so excited for you. And I hope that you got a lot of contacts and people asking you so that, for more stuff as the year goes on, now that more people connected with you. I'm so excited for you.
Yeah.
Yay.
Yeah, that is awesome.
Guess what I'm making?
A hat?
It's the same crushed velvet. I'm making a matching mini me hat for Emmy.
Oh, that is so cute.
I would make it for Abby, but Abby won't wear hats that I make. So
I did purchase that one also. Thanks for letting me know about the website.
Nice. You're
All right,
welcome.
now I need to go look at. Okay, hang on. Now I need to see what Wanda posted on Julie's. Do you approve your posts that come through to your?
I do.
Okay, so you probably haven't approved it yet, have you?
No, and my phone has like no space on it, so I don't even have Facebook on my phone anymore. So I'll have to do that on my laptop.
I guess I'll just have to wait to see what this book is.
You know what they say.
Oh, so that was net. So that's 954 net. That's amazing.
That is amazing.
So that's
Congratulations.
I'm so happy for you.
Is that typical, Deneen? That's my question. Is that something that you normally is this a particularly good one, or is this pretty average? I don't know how many shows you do. Wow. Lisa Knit says, man, Ginger, on a different project. I can't keep up with you.
Right? Because she was working on a sweater a minute ago.
I can't keep up with myself. I don't know what I'm doing.
Jenny wants to know, did you finish your son and his girlfriend's cardigans?
Yeah.
No, because
keep you on track.
They broke up.
Oh.
Aww.
I know.
That makes me sad now.
I know.
Sad.
She still calls me and asks for crochet questions.
Aw. You can still make them a cardigan, but just, not give it to them together. Give it to them separately.
It might cause, how like when you get something after that you were going to get when you were still together.
Wait a little bit and then give it to her.
Yeah, I could do that.
Or save it for the next girlfriend. She doesn't need to know.
She doesn't need to know. Or just wear it yourself.
Well, it's working.
It can become a mother-son thing.
Well, she's teeny tiny. It was working up really fast because it was like extra, extra small. And
got you. Okay.
I was like, oh, Anthony, keep a really tiny girlfriend.
Yeah, exactly. Oh my gosh.
Oh, we need to move on to better things because poor Deneen's even sad now.
Right?
Oh,
exactly. Lisa says, I'm still on the same beanie as I was when Ginger was this morning. Yeah, that would be me. Oh, okay. So Deneen says it is a little slow this year. Okay.
Wow. That's great, Deneen. I'm so happy for you. Yeah. Your work is paying off.
Amen to that. Wow. Oh, it's the sweater curse. Anytime you make a sweater for the girlfriend/boyfriend, the relationship tanks.
That reminds me of a really funny cartoon I saw, and it was a woman was talking to another woman at a yarn store. It was a cartoon drawing, and she said, we're at that weird spot in our relationship where I like him enough for alpaca, but I'm not quite sure I like him enough for Angora.
Yes, I saw that. That was I love that.
I thought that was so cute.
The more I look at it, the more I love it. Donna Cooler's Encyclopedia of Crochet. Well, now I know what I'm looking up. Excuse me. I'm like that Verizon commercial where everybody's running to the store.
Yes, I need to check that out too, because I do. I love just looking at them. I mean, I do use them too, but I love to just look at them and get different ideas. It's awesome.
You see, I'm not even kidding, right? I'm like...
Yeah, she's already researching, guys. This is Life with Mel. You understand what Life with Ginger is like. You only see like the top of her forehead because her head's always down. She's crocheting. And Mel always looks like glazed over because she's looking at the screen on a different tab than we're all on. So she's researching something. So this is Life with my gals. And I wouldn't trade it.
All right, I am sending that link. I am sending that link in private chat since I can't do it on here.
Okay, yeah, send it to me in the private chat and then I'll copy and paste it.
There you go.
Why didn't we ever think to do that before?
I don't know, because I'm brilliant and I wasn't.
You are so clever.
That's why I tell
so this is from Mel, everybody. I'm posting this right now.
Whenever I do stuff like that, that is what Wanda was talking about, which By the way, the cover art on it is beautiful, and it's really just yarn, but you know, that's all we need to see. But it's purple.
Yeah.
So, yay.
Yay!
Yay.
Yay! Purple. You look so enthused, Julie.
Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of purple.
Yeah,
Sorry,
okay, we can't
guys.
be friends anymore, Julie. I'm sorry.
You all knew that. You all knew that.
But you know what, though? You are a big fan of green, and purple and greens go so good
They
together.
do.
Oh, yeah.
They do. That is true.
They do.
So
They do.
actually, I can probably share my screen and show everybody, right?
Oh, yeah.
I think I could, right?
Why not?
See,
Why
this
the
is
heck not? Lisa, I'm so glad you like my sense of humor, because there are so many times that I'm afraid that sometimes I come across as a witchy with a B. And
never.
I honestly
do
am
not.
I am a sarcastic person, and I have a little bit of a dry sense of humor. Look how pretty that is. Purple.
That is pretty.
That is.
Can y'all see that?
I want to get it just because of the color.
Right? Just to have that pretty color in your collection of crochet books.
Yeah.
I do think that looks like a good
So
book. I think I'm going to need to check it out.
Whenever I buy this, and that's a really great price. Whenever I buy this, I'm going to blame Wanda. I'm just saying.
Well, it's only $6. I might have to buy that today.
Right? Oh, yay, I got another Wheel of Time comfort. Yay, Jess. I am so glad that you are loving it. I'm so excited. Yay. Oh, thanks. I will try my best not to change. I've tried to change and I don't.
Oh my goodness. Deneen says, now I can try all the things I want to make. Mosaic, here I come. That's great, Deneen.
Yes, I'm so excited for you, Deneen.
The work part is done. So that's awesome.
Yes. Oh,
first day of winter, we start adding minutes. Yes, I love that. I love seeing the days slowly get longer and longer. And it's funny because my son is more like these two. He likes it dark and cozy. And yes, so when I take him to work at 5 o'clock and it's dark, I'm like, oh, pretty soon I'll be taking you to work and it'll be daylight again. And he's like,
yeah.
No, I do love the winter, but if I could have it be longer daylight, I actually like the reflection of the light on the snow and how bright everything gets.
Yeah.
With the fresh snow. I love that.
The new fallen snow
where nobody's ruined it, and it looks like this giant pillow has just been laid across the land like a giant down blanket.
Yeah.
You know? I love it.
So do we have any advice here? I have a hard time making hats in the round. Mine come out wider than they should be, even if my stitch count is right.
So maybe stop increasing a row earlier, possibly, and start testing that. Because if you mean wider, like it's too big on your head. So it seems like your crown ends sooner than you may expect.
Yeah.
Or what may be average. So that's what I'm saying. You stop with the increasing around sooner.
And also, whenever you do that, every time that you're working on a new hat, measure across this part of the hat before you start on the rounds that start just being the side of the hat. And then eventually you'll find what the right thing is across here for your head. I've heard that the average human head, like adults, do 6 to 6.5 across here. And then when you start doing your side, where it makes it like that, then it should be closer.
And if you're known for the average head, so I usually try and get about at the crown of my head, I usually try and get it about 6 inches, and then I start coming down. My favorite way to make a basic hat is in the round, to be honest with you.
Yeah, me too.
I do that. So about 6 inches. But if you've got a little peanut head, you can try 5
like me.
Inches.
I have a peanut head.
Yeah, and that's okay if you're known to be a peanut head, which my husband was a peanut head. So anything I had to make for him was smaller. So you go with the 5.5 inches. 5.5 is usually good for like my husband's head. It was.
Okay. I'm looking up this crochet activity book.
How about the crochet activity book? Anybody tried that?
I haven't
Yeah.
tried it.
I mean, it's called Crochet Activity Book, and it's like brain teasers and
Yes, I saw
puzzles.
that. I almost bought it.
And if you like that sort of thing, in the newsletter, I do put in a word search. So that's about as close as I can get.
I got it. There's actually two, but this is I'm gonna do the cheaper one here. But I mean, I'm sure they're the same. They're this by the same person, same thing. It's probably just two different years.
Is it this one that you're looking at?
So hang on a minute. I'm not there. I'm coming back over. I gotta turn my AC back on. I'm about to die. That's the more expensive one, and which is only a few dollars more expensive when I say that.
Yeah.
That is the cheaper one I just sent to you. Whew, I'm dying. But all you have to do is do a crochet activity book, and both of these will pop up for you.
Well, I can just put my link on.
Yeah, go ahead. No, the other one that I sent to you, that link is the gray one. I think it's last year's.
Yeah. So no, I haven't tried that, but it looks fun. I like puzzles. In fact, my son and I were doing puzzles the other day and yesterday. It was one of those ones where you look at the two pictures and you try to find, the differences.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yes.
Yeah, I like those.
And there was this one where we could not find the last difference, and it was driving us crazy.
And then Todd walked over and he's like, "It's right there."
Well, actually, no, Peter did find it. But he just walked over and he goes, I found it. And we were so excited. We were high-fiving all over the place. We're like, yes, finally. I go, there, now I can sleep at night. He goes, were you really losing sleep over this? And I'm like, no. No, I wasn't. Okay, let's see. So Lisa says they are in our summer months and we have daylight savings. Well, we will, and it'll be winter when we do. Be winter for you. Yeah, I miss it. I don't.
I am hating the hot weather right now. Having to turn my AC on.
Mm-hmm. That's crazy.
My feet like the warmer weather a lot more. I talked about this morning because my feet they hurt a lot more in the cold weather. Just the type of issues that I have with my feet. But yeah, me having to turn my AC on right now, I am not a happy girl. I'd rather be bundled up with my blankets here at this time of year instead of being like, oh, I'm dying.
Yeah.
I got the vapors. That's
right. I'm like, is it really hot out there, or am I getting a hot flash? I don't know.
Hi, Samantha. It's good to see you. I'm glad you made it. I read earlier that Samantha went to the movies, so that's nice.
Oh, that's fun. Where'd you go? What movie did you see, Samantha?
I know my son and my husband are very excited about next week. Does anyone know why? Movies?
I'm trying to remember. I should know, but I'm trying to remember. Next week is...
They've got tickets to the first night of Spider-Man.
Oh, you know what? I should have known that, but why did I not know that? I guess because it's not. He is MCU, but that's not an MCU movie, so it didn't.
Yeah.
In my brain.
Yeah. And Yarn We Trust says, I also like switching down a hook size for the last few rows to pull it in at the bottom.
Yeah.
I can see that.
That's a good thought.
Great
too.
tip.
I also like what I'll do is I'll decrease by a few stitches going around the cuff. So like if it has 72 stitches around, depending on the yarn, the tension, whatever, I will divide that by the number of stitches. So to have 72 stitches, I divide it by 8 to make 9 decreases. And then it would be 6 stitches and then stitch 2 together.
I like what Jess Making Knit says, because if you want to amaze people, just simply say this. Mathing it up here, but the diameter times pi will give you the circumference. So 6 inches across gives you 18.84 inches, which is about 2 to 3 inches less than the average adult head, which would be equal to the ease amount.
Okay.
Thank you, Jess.
I will steal that. I will never know what the hell I'm saying when I do that, but
yeah, we need to write that down in our book of quotes.
Yes, right? I like that one.
Exactly.
Ed Carr says it's currently 55 here. Yes, it sure
is.
Oh
my goodness. Lucky you.
Yeah, Ed's not too far away from me. He's just a couple hours away. So 2 or 3 hours away.
You know, there's been chatter here that somebody wants to try and push to end daylight savings here.
Yeah, I've heard that too.
And I don't think that we need it anymore in our world, in our society, this day and age.
But I like it.
I like that fall back, but I don't like the spring forward. So.
I like the spring forward, but I don't like the fall back.
Oh man, I am always so out of it for like the next week after spring forward. Yeah, it totally messes with my biorhythms.
Yeah, but I think of the three of us, I'm like the one who's like jump out of bed in the morning.
yeah, and I'm usually so I have to be at work at 9. You guys, I work from home. I work from right here. Where I'm staying. This is where I work. And I have to be at work at 9. Anybody want to guess what time I get out of bed?
I would say you get out of bed at 10 o'clock.
I'm not quite that bad. But I will roll out of bed at like 8:55. And if I'm really dragging butt, I'm like rolling out of bed at 9. I'm like, well, I'm here. I can hear
I'm here. God bless
all I
working
know
from home.
Is you guys should know that Ginger and Mel and I have been on the same chat stream thread for a year and a half. Yeah. And I often will be typing stuff early in the morning, especially like on a Sunday. It'll be like 6 o'clock and I'm typing stuff to them. And Mel generally responds around noon. I do remember once, though, Mel, that I think Jeremy was annoyed because your phone kept going off, and it was early in the morning, and he's like, "Who is that?"
And you guys were going back and forth because Ginger gets up early too.
Yeah.
And you guys were going back and forth and stuff. So I need to actually learn how to use my at nighttime. I put it in sleep mode when I go to bed. So and stuff like that. I have not done that yet, but I do need to do that because I was having a problem even today during my live. I finally went into this game. I have this game on my phone, and it was the R4s and the R5s, which are the top 2 tiers of the guild in the game. Anytime they would send something through the chat, it was buzzing my phone. Well, apparently the R4s and the R5s are very chatty in the guild that I'm in, which is great.
Right.
But not when I'm not in the game. So I turned that off.
Right.
Oh, Wanda posted it to the Yarn Hookers group too. Okay, I will get that actually. All right, you guys go ahead.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. I'm an early riser, generally speaking. Usually before the sun comes up.
Yeah.
Unless it's mid-June and then the sun's up at 5 here. So
right. Yeah, I love being able to get up before everybody and just starting the new day. The new day excites me. I'm just like, what kind of things are going to happen today?
Yeah. I'm more like, I've got a lot to get done. But I'm usually happy to get it done.
Right.
Yeah.
Are you guys? I'm like, so I went on Facebook to approve that post, which by the way, it looks like it's a different book or at least a different a version or a different.
She said that the cover was different. It was green.
But when I did this, my sister tagged me in a post. So here is my niece with the blanket that I made for her.
Oh, nice. That's nice. Oh, I love it.
About 3 years ago, but oh my god, this is why I crochet. This picture.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one right here.
So cute.
So cute. Anyway, I'm sorry. I'm putting it down.
That's okay. I'm just going to take this one last question because we are getting close to our 2 hours here.
Oh, wow.
Jen Reeves says, when you crochet top down, at what point do you start the brim? I'm going to let you guys answer that because
at the hairline.
Yeah,
my hairline is usually when I start my brim. For me,
yeah, I usually like put it on my head and just kind of figure it out.
Yeah,
very scientific.
Yeah, it's for me. It's the hairline, which my hairline, when it's running across my hairline, it's at the top of my ears. If that helps, it just covers my ears.
Right.
That's when I started. For me personally.
Yeah, that seems reasonable.
I like this one, Ginger. I'm a super early riser as well. Waiting for the sun to rise feels like cheating time.
Not me. Well, you know what? But you guys understand, I'm a very late to bed person. I am a night owl over.
But for that, Mel probably gets the same feeling, but she gets it at night. She's cheating time at night. She's a night owl.
And I also get energized at night.
Yeah.
So sometimes I do, unless I've had too many beers, in which case it's not really energized. It's just I feel good.
Yeah. Right.
And it's a false sense of energy.
Right.
Jess, don't apologize for the mathies. It was really I understood it. I absolutely understood it. It sounded
I like
so Sheldon. It sounded very Sheldon. I was like, wow, Jess is really smart.
I know the funny thing we had tonight. The meme, with Sheldon.
Yes, Sheldon, exactly. Exactly. At 6 rows to finish. Ran out of the yarn, Karen 1 pounder. Oh no. Yarn cake from Joanne's. Checked online. Says it's out of stock and not available at the store. Oh no.
I've had that happen.
There is a yarn, Vicki. I don't know if you're on Facebook.
Try eBay. Try eBay.
And you can also try there is yarn swap groups on Facebook.
And also Ravelry.
And yeah, there too. Actually I would do that before Facebook because yarn swap, that's you're hit or miss as whether or not you get a decent person, but hopefully their reputation is out there that you can check on that. But eBay, their reputation's in the stars, so that's really funny. It's in the stars.
It's in the stars.
It's in their star rating.
I will say I had a blanket that I was working on. It was a planned pooling blanket. So I had to have the very specific yarn so that the pooling would work out. And yes. And so I'd have to go like a couple weeks in between working on this while I found some more yarn because I could not find it anywhere. Now I find it all the time.
All the time, everywhere.
Of course you do.
But I could never find more than a skein at a time. And they were the smaller skeins. So that doesn't go far when you're making a blanket. But I did finally finish it. It is a lapgan because I just wasn't willing to work so hard trying to find the yarn. But that's heartbreaking. You only had 6 rows to go.
Yeah, so you only need not even a full skein. Oh wow.
And what color is it?
It's
pink. I think she said dark pink. The Karen 1 pounder.
Vicky, go hit the yarn the yarn geek up. Maybe she'll work
this way
for
you. This one.
The Karen 1 pounder?
The Karen 1 pounder in the dark pink. And look at Ginger's cute little pajama bottoms.
Yes.
And she's shaking her booty.
Hold on, let me see if this is the right color.
Did you guys know we were going to raid Ginger's yarn stash tonight? I love that.
Is this the right color?
What's the official name of that one?
Rose.
We'll see. While we're waiting for that from Vicky, Ed says he wakes up between 5 and 5:30 at the latest, even on his days off. Me too. If I go to bed before 11 p.m., I am awake by 3.
And he did mention this morning he only gets like 5 hours of sleep.
Yeah, I average about 6. Yeah, I used to sleep a solid 8, but now after about 6 hours, I'm up.
Yeah, I am between 6 and 7, I think.
I'm a solid 8. I wish I didn't have to get as much sleep as I do. I don't know why I sleep so much.
I am a napper though. On the weekends, I'm a napper if I can.
See, I don't. Yeah, I don't.
I
Naps to me are like wasting the day.
Well, see, I can't nap more than an hour or less than 15 minutes. So it has to be 15 minutes to an hour. If it's over an hour, I'm done for the day. I'm done.
Yeah.
But less than 15 minutes, I feel like I didn't get a nap at all.
Yeah. Jess Macon, it says, I work on blankets until I'm tired of them or until they're taller than me, whichever comes first.
Yeah, that's a good way to do it.
Yeah. I had a hard time to get pooling to work. Had to use the long starting chain method. Yeah, I've only done pooling once. It worked out pretty well for me. I honestly can't tell you if I used the long starting chain method or not. I used a different yarn for the chain.
Huh. Like an all black yarn?
It was an all black, yeah. Okay. And then I did the border in black. Yeah.
Okay.
That's a good way to do it.
See, a lot of us here, we can't sleep very long, and my body physically gets in. I get in pain. It becomes painful for me to stay in bed for longer than 7 hours.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Bella teaches students in the EU, so I am up around 1:30 a.m. Wow.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
That's real early.
Yeah, well, she's teaching students who are 6 hours ahead of her. So,
wow.
For the students, it's 7:30. But
yeah,
oh my gosh,
oof.
You guys, it just started pouring here. Did you hear? I was like, "What is that?" And I realized it's pouring down rain.
I need to go before we get Vicky's answer. But Vicky, email. You can email us at yarnhookers.4ever at
I'll put it in here. Oh, if I don't fall over.
Or send something out to Ginger, but definitely let us know. Let Ginger know what the colorway is that you need.
Yeah, because I have it. I'll send it to you.
Because I don't have the options that she's got.
yeah, I definitely don't have it.
Yeah,
this is my yarn.
Oh my gosh.
So yeah, I put the email address up there, Vicky. So yes, Jen, I know she said dark pink. We're hoping that the rose is the dark pink.
Yeah, I don't know if I have
it. Maybe the official name is dark pink. So
okay,
maybe that's not it. But she did say dark pink. You're right, Jen. Absolutely.
I might. I've got some stuff. It's very.
Whoa! That hurt my head, Ginger.
Yeah, you tipped us right over. Lori's so excited. She's finishing the last row of a blanket that was a year-long project. Congratulations, Lori!
Good job, Lori.
Yes. Yay!
Thank you so much, Freehandly.
Thank you. And I only say we have to go because I do not want to cut into the
there's another group.
Yarny Fiber Sisters.
Yarny Fiber Sisters. Thank you. Yarny Fiber Sisters into their live. So yeah, but thank y'all so much for being here.
Yeah, you guys, thank you so much. I'm sorry about that. I was distracted. I was looking at the chat. So let me turn that off. And I will turn on our goodbye music. And we will see you next week. We're going to be at Hook to the Left, and we're going to talk about fancy tools. So get your fancy schmancy tools on. And we'll see you next time, guys. Bye-bye.
Bye.